Hello, everybody. We have huge news in the state of Alaska. Mary Peltola has won a House seat, a United States of Representatives House seat from the state of Alaska. And she is a Democrat. Yes, that's right. The Democrats have won a seat in Alaska, not a seat, the only House seat in Alaska. This is all of Alaska voting, I mind you. And the Democrat has won. This is thought of as a safe red state. How that is true, it is officially a likely red state. But this is a very Republican state, a state that Trump was easily able to win in 2016 and 2020. This is mostly due to Sarah Palin and her unelectability factor because of her very extreme stances and the fact that Alaska Republicans are very moderate. We can also Palin can also blame ranked choice voting, which is Alaska is the only state to have ranked choice voting everywhere in their state. Basically, this means that we have our first vote, and we have a bunch of candidates. Anyone can run, and as a Republican, as a Democrat, anyone can run from any party. And the top four candidates advance to another to the general election, in which they call it. And here we see if no one gets more than 50% of the vote, then the top two move on to the final rank, I guess they call it, and where the winner is decided. But here we saw Mary Peltola win every single race. We saw this in the primary, and we see this in the general, and then we see this in the final rank. We see her win every single time. And we can blame a lot of this on this guy. I think his name is Nick Begich or something. The vast majority of his votes, as he is a Republican, would have gone to Palin, and she would have won more than 50%. So what is ranked choice voting? Basically, instead of just having two candidates, you have a whole line of candidates, and you rank them. So voting for an independent as your number one, and then say you're a Republican, but you're voting for an independent, and you feel like you're wasting your vote on an independent, this will not happen anymore, because you could vote for the independent as your number one choice, but the Republican as your number two choice. So it really does benefit independents in this race. If you forget, Santa Claus was a candidate in, I believe it was the Senate race, or no, it was the House race. Yeah, they don't have him on here for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, we definitely see independents and third parties advancing to the general election, to the top three, and they want to implement ranked choice voting in Nevada now. And the Forward Party is really they're really campaigning for ranked choice voting all across the country. There's big forward parties now growing in Maine and Michigan, where we could see ranked choice voting there. It's growing in many states, California. And this just shows you how much of an impact ranked choice voting could have. Enough of an impact that it has caused a Democrat to win the House seat in Alaska. That's right, Mary Peltola has won. This is a flipped seat. Palin, I bet you she might call election fraud here, but, just know that it's not. And Mary Peltola has won. I just want to let you guys know that is huge news. And I'm sorry, but there's no red wave. I mean, Ryan Kelly's win in New York's 19th district, and now a Democrat winning Alaska's House seat. Yeah, no red wave. So, thanks for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe. Drop your ideas down below, and I'll see you on